They were sick as fuck. Anyway, that's where the show happened. And ironically, that show was Death Angel and Violence. Yeah, at a place called the Centennial Hall. And I know some of you were there. Goddamn right. So, what ended up happening was, this place, you can tell by the name, Centennial Hall, it wasn't your typical venue. It was more like an Elks Lodge or, an Oddfellows Temple or some shit like that. But they wanted to start having shows there, so they hired a promoter. Promoter books Death Angel and Violence. In 1989, okay? So a pit breaks out, obviously, Rubber Point. Because it's 1989, it's the big fucking area. This guy had never seen a pit in his life, started fearing for his club. He calls the cops. The cops all come in droves. The cops come, they've never seen a pit. They had no idea what the fuck's going on. Now mind you, I digress because these days, Death Angel has a lot of fucking fans in the law enforcement agencies, which is fucking awesome. It's true. But in 1989, not so fucking much. So they come, they see this fucking pit, they make us stop playing. We're about 12 minutes into our set, if that. So the crowd is obviously pissed off, so they start throwing chairs, tear gas starts being shot, windows get smashed out, it turns into complete bedlam, complete fucking bedlam. And why? Because of ignorance on their fucking part. They judged us because how we looked, and the music we listened to, and how we react to that music when we celebrate it. Okay? It still happens to this day, but that's what fucking happened. And one thing they didn't understand, they thought it was a trend, but here we are, 36 years later, celebrating Act 3. Thrash metal is over 40 years fucking old. There's multiple generations of people here. It is not a fucking trend. And it's more than just a genre. This is something. It is much more than a genre. It's a fucking community, and it always has been. And it's one of the most diverse and accepting communities in all of fucking music. And I doubt anyone could challenge me and fucking beat me when it comes out. So, what I'm saying is, I want to thank all of you out there, whatever your age, all generations, for persevering this judgment because of what you look like, because of the music you like, and how you fucking dress. Plain and simple. Thank you for persevering that. We all know how it feels. And one other thing about that they didn't understand. When a pit does break out, if someone falls, what do? We pick them up. If there's a venue that's cool enough to let us have a fucking show, we're gonna respect that fucking venue. So, again, that's what inspired this fucking song, at least lyrically. This is a song called Disturbing the Peace! All the juices, what do you make the list? When you're all drunk,